Guys, my name is Michelle from YouTube channel Beauty and the Blog. Today I'm here to share with you my top 5 favourite blushes. And when it comes to blushes, me personally, instead of following what trends are out with makeup, I kind of stick with what suits me and what suits my skin tone. So at the moment I am feeling rather pale and washed out, so if I'm going to go for a blush, I'll throw on something with a coral undertone or a peach undertone, just to kind of add that little extra bit of warmth to my skin. So I'm going to move on and show you some of my favourite blushes, and I feel like all these blushes are blushes that should be in your collection. None of them are high end. You can pick these blushes up from drugstores or online. So my first favourite blush is from Sleek Makeup, and it is the blush in the shade Rose Gold. It's like a 2-in-1 blush. It's got an undertone of pink, but it also has a shot of gold through it, which leaves your skin looking amazing when it catches the light. So this is Sleek Rose Gold, and as you can see, there's shots of gold that kind of run through it. My next favourite blush is actually from a brand called Eyes Lips Face. I do believe you can pick this up in drugstores in America, but in the UK it's something that you would have to pick up online. And it is from their latest baked blush collection, and it is in the colour Peachy Cheeky. So this is the e.l.f. blush in Peachy Cheeky. As you can see, this blush also has an iridescence to it as well as its base colour. So once you've applied it to your cheeks, you're not just going to get a flat colour, you'll also get a highlighting effect. My next favourite is a cream blush from their makeup brand MUA, and when it's coming up to the winter and things start to get a bit colder, I do tend to go for cream blushes over powder blushes because it just feels like my skin is kept a lot more moisturised. And this cream blush is in the shade Dolly, so it looks like this. And as you can see, it has a really nice creamy texture. My next favourite is in the shade Guava, and as you can see, it does look like quite a bright pink. At first look, it looks really scary, and this is what I always tell people: if you see a blush that looks quite scary, your best bet is to kind of swatch it on your hand first, just to make sure the colour is as bright as it is in the pot, because sometimes it isn't that bright. My next favourite blush is this colour wheel from NYC Cosmetics. So this is the colour wheel, and it's in the shade Pink Cheek Glow, and the reason why it's a favourite of mine, it has more than one shade of pink within the blush, so once swirled all together, I feel like I get my perfect colour and it's not too heavy. Right, so those were my top 5 blushes, and they could be found at your local drugstores or online. I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!